Hello, Rejectville, or Schmoeville, or whoever happens to be watching today. I'm Greg Alba. This is John the Rocha-nator.
The outlaw, you sons of bitches.
The outlaw.
Are we allowed to cuss on this?
We can say fuck, balls, cunt, whatever you want to say today, John.
It's Tourette's. Yes.
I've been wanting John Rocha, movie trivia Schmoedown champion, to come on this channel for a while. I wanted you to come on before you got the belt.
Yeah.
And then you got the belt, then I got extra nervous to ask you to come on because you had the belt. But now he's here today.
Yeah.
You can follow him on Twitter, Instagram. He's got so much in the works right now. The Outlaw Nation show on the Schmoes Know. I wrote everything down on my phone that's dead. What else are you on, John?
Well, no, yeah. Every Friday I'm on Collider Movie Talk at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then I do the Cine-Files podcast with my film professor friend Steve Morris. That's on Twitter. I mean, on iTunes and on Stitcher. And we have a YouTube channel as well for that, where you can go and just listen to the audio of those episodes if you don't want to do podcasts. And, of course, Outlaw Nation is about to debut. I talked about it on Schmoes No Show a couple of weeks ago. It's going to debut soon. We're going to do a bunch of segments, a bunch of stuff. It's basically, what are you angry about in the world? What are you passionate about in the world? Let's talk about it on Outlaw Nation. Everything.
He said that John Humphrey and I will come on the show.
Absolutely. If you guys want to come on.
This is the certification right here. This is proof.
We're going to talk about your need to be validated for creating the reaction review YouTube show.
First, it's about right. All I care about. Yeah, that's all I care about. Hey, you been to Detroit, John?
No, I've never been to Detroit.
Me neither, but I know Eminem has. And Kathryn Bigelow has done a new movie out there.
All right.
You ready to watch this trailer?
Let's do it.
Then we'll review it. Oh, this is gonna be
Detroit, a city of war. On the city's west side, a 150-block area is off limits to everybody.
This is like a riots.
U.S. Army paratroopers, National Guardsmen, state and local police are continuing the fight against a handful of snipers.
Shit.
Hello.
Vin.
Fine. No trouble here. I'll sleep when they stop riding. Hey, fellas. I'm going to that grocery store across the street. I come bearing gifts.
Thank you. Yeah, you sugar?
Don't push it, man.
What's that?
I don't know.
It's a war zone out there. They're destroying the city.
Whoa, hey, y'all seeing this? Hey, look, we're not too far from the Algiers. Let's just go there till all this blows over.
Man, this is topical as hell.
Being black is almost like having a gun pointed at your face. It's like this. Hey, boy, what you doing on my street?
Get that gun off me.
Or what?
Whoa. Wow.
It's just a start. It just starts right.
That's easy, eh?
I think so.
Yeah.
Army taking fire, shots fired, near the Algiers Motel.
Hey, y'all, there's a bunch of police outside right now.
Oh, yeah, that's actually straight out of cops. Shit.
Oh my God. This really happened?
No, let's not be stupid in this situation.
It's that guy from the Revenant.
You need to tell me where the gun is. I got all night, people. Tell me exactly what is going on here.
I need you to survive the night.
Dude. I'm uncomfortable, man. It's like intense. I don't even know what this is referencing, and I'm a student of history, and I don't even know.
We don't block.
Wow, Detroit. You know, any movie I see that takes place in Detroit just makes Detroit look like the worst place to live. I like have no desire to go to Detroit whatsoever.
A lot of people do talk trash about Detroit, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, what an intense trailer.
I know. Kathryn Bigelow's her style of direction is like the handheld and, kind of reminiscent of Paul Greengrass's style.
Yeah.
But I still feel she's going for something much more specific, a different type of artistic direction. Because at first I wasn't sure if this was like a film from the 60s or 70s. Because at first it was kind of looking like that.
Yeah.
And then you see that it takes place in the 60s. And seeing that she's capturing a very specific time frame.
Yeah.
It looks like she's doing a very good job at the authenticity with that.
Yeah, and it's a great combo of archival footage and footage that, and obviously stuff that she shot, and you get John Boyega coming in here, which I think is fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
This is the thing this is about English actors. They will automatically do New York or Southern. That's something they love to do. So to hear John Boyega do a very good American accent that doesn't have that kind of Kate Winslet twist to it, that sometimes these British actors can do, I'm very impressed by this. And this is a great little kind of departure for him from doing the big Star Wars thing to show
absolutely.
like he's an actual actor. Like he likes to do these kinds of projects.
Because I've been wondering where he's going with his career.
Yeah.
Because he did Attack the Block, then he comes out with
it's a good
Star
film.
Wars, and he has this like supporting role in that Circle movie with Tom Hanks.
Right.
But I wasn't sure, like, what direction is this? And he's in Pacific Rim 2 as well, right?
That's right.
So this looks like a great opportunity for him. And anyone who's in a Kathryn Bigelow film gets a ton of praise for their performances.
Yeah.
She knows how to bring out solid performances.
Yeah, it looks
out of
like
actors.
Anthony Mackie is back too. Him coming off he was in the
Anthony Mackie was in this?
Yeah, I think he was one of these guys that had his hands behind his back.
Man,
I think I saw him in there, and
it's great to see how so much film and TV within like the Black Lives Matter movement happening. So much is capitalizing on that. I don't know if capitalizing is the right word, but really sending the message out there of how mistreated black people have been.
Well,
you know?
this is something that film does, right? Every film reflects what's happening in the country, what the mood is in the country, with stuff that's coming off of Ferguson, stuff that's coming with the Michael Brown murder, like all this kind of stuff that the Black Lives Matter, like you just mentioned, Greg, this is what's happening in the country. Whether people like it or not, this is what's happening in the country.
Yeah.
And I've never even heard of this story, so I love the tagline, "It's time we knew." That's like that has so many levels to it.
Good point, because I'm watching, like, I'm not familiar at all with what they're portraying, but yet it feels like a very essential and important story to be viewing right now at this point. What's that guy's name who you pointed out?
The guy from Anthony Mackie.
Anthony Mackie's in it.
Yeah, he's in it. Jack Rayner.
So's John Krasinski.
What?
This movie's gonna be funny.
I think it's Poulter. Will Poulter.
Will Poulter. Oh, he's in We're the Millers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Plays the dude who gets his balls bit by the spider.
Yeah,
that's right.
And he's in.
He's great.
Supposed to be Pennywise.
What?
Oh, he's supposed to be Pennywise.
He was supposed to be. Oh, okay.
John's over. Humphrey's over there. He's in the Maze. Remember when this guy was just an annoying, like not annoying, but like a dweeby kid. Now he's an adult.
He is.
He's an adult. He's an English actor too. I had no idea. Yeah.
Holy crap! All these people.
All these people are British. What the hell's going on?
Actors who can play Detroit, for God's sake.
I'm glad American movies are going out of their way to send messages about the world and shit, but cast some fucking Americans once in a while, will you?
I love the way the trailer begins too. It immediately is like boom, boom. Like it just puts you right in the mood. This is going to be a very serious, tough film. Yeah, and then. Is that Kathryn Bigelow calling?
That's Kathryn Bigelow ringing my bell to thank me for doing this reaction with John Rocha right now.
I want to go back real quick with the tagline. The tagline has a lot of levels because it's not just it's time we knew about this story. It's time we knew about this period.
Absolutely,
right? That's happening in this country. That's been happening for decades in this country. If you watch that O.J. Simpson documentary that they did on ESPN, they really explore how deep the race issues have been with police and black communities for decades in this country. So if you haven't seen O.J. Made in America, dudes, go see that.
Yeah, it's crazy because it's like with the police community, the black community, and then John Boyega is playing a black officer in Detroit.
That's a great point, Greg.
That's just crazy to me.
Yeah, he's gonna be the guy that walks the line, I imagine.
Who's the writer? This is why jump cuts come in handy. He wrote The Hurt Locker, Zero Dark 30. Wow. Oh, this is gonna be this is gonna be another intense, uncomfortable experience. There's one thing, these two, when they come together, they know how to put you right in the moment, make it real. Can be kind of slow sometimes for the average moviegoer. That's the thing, is like she's dealt with war territory a lot. This is like a different kind of war zone, you know, the war on the street. I'm not one to speak on war. I know you are.
Well,
so, yeah.
Well, the whole thing with it being started from being initiated by a starter pistol, like that's the thing, you know. And I like that actor is working consistently. The guy who played Eazy-E in Straight Outta Compton, I enjoyed him in Kong Skull Island. Nice to see him here, but like this whole idea, like what we hear all the time, these stories are like, oh, he pulled out a toy pistol. That's how the stuff when it's on edge. Any little thing can push you over, and something like this is something certainly to highlight.
Yeah, because that scene when they're all just fucking around inside of the room and they're shooting the gun, you're like, why are you doing that? And then everyone starts blazing guns. I was like, holy shit, this happened?
Yeah.
All because of just one gunshot? Yeah. Oh, that's insane.
Well, back in the 60s, we didn't have a lot of due process, so it was some unfortunate incidents, to say the least.
Thank you guys for everyone who tuned in. I appreciate it so much. I like most of you. Subscribe to The Real Rejects. John Rocha, you can follow on Twitter and Instagram. Everything we mentioned earlier. Can you send me some links so I can put them in the description box to make my life easier?
Follow me at The Rocha Says, R-O-C-H-A.
The Rocha Says.
Yes.
He's movie trivia Schmoedown champ. And this was requested, first person out of the many, Goliath Warfare. Whoa. Was the first one to request is Goliath Warfare.
I like that name.
Which is what Rocha names his penis.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie to you. Goliath Warfare is coming in. Wait, what?